Hi, um, my name is Tiffany. I'm 34 years old, and I live in Douglasville, Georgia. And I'm actually making this video to talk about homelessness and how it is not something that I think they speak enough about in the media. Um, and they don't speak enough about it, the children in schools. And I think that a lot of people are collecting money to help people in third world countries, and people right here in the United States, a lot of us are homeless. I am homeless. Um, and my story is, I wouldn't say sad. I would say it's pretty messed up. I was in a relationship that didn't work out. I have two children, and I lost my job. Um, Instead of waiting to get evicted, I left my home in hopes to come live with family in another state. And I have a special needs child, and they could not handle um, me and my children living with them. Um, that's neither here nor there, but needless to say, because I don't have family, I don't have a lot of friends, I ended up in a homeless shelter with my kids, and I've been here for 3 months. Um, I feel very, I guess you want to say, sad sometimes that we're here. Sometimes I'm angry. Um, but I would say my overall feeling is grateful. Um, my shelter is not like a lot of shelters. I live in a Christian shelter. And I pay to live here. Um, we have to pay, 20% of our income. I do work as a consultant for a retail place. I don't make a lot of money, so it's really hard to save money if you're giving it, but at the same time, I need water and electricity. Um, I've had to resort to um, getting government assistance. I'm not very proud of that. I don't see how people can stay on it their entire lives or just rely on it because it's not enough. Um, I've had a lot of problems finding a place to live because once you break a lease or you're evicted, you need a co-signer or they won't let you move in. So that's where I am right now. I'm not asking for help. I'm not on here begging. But I am saying that before you go and you send $1 million to a third world country, think about all the people here, and you may live next to a shelter and never know it. Donate clothes, time, um, gas cards for girls to get to work, soap, clothes, um, anything that you can. The Lord says that you are to tithe. That doesn't just mean money. You could tithe your time or clothes or, whatever. Homelessness is not, I can't even tell you, like, it doesn't have a certain type of look. Like, I know people look at me in the streets and they would never think, my kids are clean and they have clean clothes on and I'm showered and at work I'm dressed up. I mean, you would never know that I came home at night to a shelter. Um, but the problem is very real. A lot of Americans don't have homes to go to. A lot of Americans don't have family, don't have support. And I thank God for the McKinney Veto Act that my children have to be accommodated to go to school. And um, it's just sad. It's sad that I don't know when I'll get out of this. I'm hoping soon, but I mean, to go from making $16 an hour to making $9 an hour, like, it just doesn't seem like it's ever gonna end. And I mean, even if it stops with me, there are gonna be a lot of women out there and men that are sad because they can't pull themselves together. I created this video blog to try to hopefully see some of you people be grateful for your parents and for your family, that if you are ever in that position, you have somewhere to go. A lot of us don't have family. A lot of us don't have friends that we can rely on. A lot of us, you know, cry ourselves to sleep at night here, or, in my case, go without food to, so my kids can eat. I came at the beginning of August, and I think I lost about 36 pounds. Not that I can afford to lose weight because I'm a pretty hefty girl, but I am on antidepressants now, and I just hope that maybe someone else is out there watching this that knows, that come in contact with someone begging for money. None of the girls here, none of the women here that I know of stand in the street and beg for money. Most of us, 90% of us, are trying to better ourselves, but it's really hard when no one will give you a second chance. Even second chance apartments really aren't even second chances. Like, this place down the street, you can't have an eviction or a broken lease for like 2 years. You can barely find a landlord that doesn't want like 3 months rent. You can barely find someone that will give you a second chance to make things right. Everything begins and ends with me. I'm the main reason why I'm here, and I realize that. And I'm hoping that this mess that I'm in now will one day be a message. I don't know what I'm gonna do sometimes. A lot of times I feel like just giving up and giving my kids to a family that can take care of them, and sleeping in my car. Especially on those days when you have to do chores and you have to wipe someone else's feces up. I really don't know what else to say, but I'll blog again soon. Homelessness does not discriminate at all. Doesn't matter what you look like. I got a girl that lives in the next room over, like, she's so beautiful. And she went to college and she's homeless. She doesn't have any family. But I wish everybody that watches this video the best, that you never have to experience this, because it's a rotten feeling, and all you can do is pray to the Lord that He will work it out and that it's already done. Thank you for watching.